Welcome back. Now, around a fifth of couples in Western countries now experience some sort of fertility problem, and around 40% of those are thought to be linked to male issues. Now, a Danish tech startup hopes to tackle that by providing a quick sperm testing service and app-based fertility coaching. Well, Exceed CEO and founder Morten Ulsted joins us now. Morten, how does this product work?
So it actually works via cloud computing. So you have a small device where you would insert a sample. Then you basically just put your smartphone on top, any smartphone you have, and then we pump it into the cloud, and within 2 minutes, you're going to have a highly precise analysis of your fertility potential. Yeah.
And if it doesn't come back with the way the user wants, you then provide tailored information, helping them, pointing them on ways they might raise their sperm count.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, what most people are unaware, and even fewer are doing anything about, is the fact that you can actually change your fertility, right? So what we do is we then take the optical analysis and use user anthropometrics, so who are you as a user? And then we say, give us 3 months to work with us, to raise your sperm count, your motility, and these other parameters. That's most likely going to increase your fertility.
Now, the product costs about £150. That's quite expensive compared with some women's fertility kits.
So our initial pack actually comes with 5 tests, so that's about £30 per test. On top of that, you get a 3-month lifestyle intervention, and we actually have a telemedicine module, so you can talk to our medical doctors specialized in infertility, all included in that price. So I think, you know, that's a fairly decent price point for somebody who's highly motivated. And the next step in this would be maybe fertility clinics, you know, where the price points are vastly higher.
Now, this is seen as a bit of a rich world problem. Do you see it becoming one for developing countries in due course?
No, absolutely, absolutely. I mean, what we've seen the fertility declining in the Western world. Now we actually see similar patterns in other developing countries. And, you know, it's a debilitating disease. It takes a high psychological toll. So yeah, the idea with something much lower cost than traditional IVF is that it should be available all over the world.
I mean, Denmark is one of the world's biggest exporters of donor sperm. Is it as much of a difficulty in Denmark as well, male infertility?
I just think we have a lot of focus on it, really. I think 9 to 10% of all babies are now born via ARTs, artificial reproduction techniques. So we've just maybe been some of the early adopters to this technology. And so it's only natural that my co-founder, who's a PhD researcher in epigenetics reproduction, he's working with this on a daily basis, right? So it's only natural that we would then be the ones to take this technology further.
All right, Morten Ulsted, got to leave it there. Thanks for joining me.